the horrendous music in the background, Edie insists. Then you're putting that little thing on. Where did you get that from?
Santa. This fairy is called Melody the Music Fairy.
Yeah, look, Melody the Music Fairy, she's very happy. Basically, I filmed earlier, they're like 10-minute long videos, and I did like 2 or 3 copies because I just felt I was talking poop the whole time. And hi, Jessica's saying hi. Hi. And I just didn't. I haven't gotten around to editing, let alone uploading, so I thought I would come on. Hi, Lucy. I thought I would come on and just do a live update. So I know I look like poop. Hi, Lucy. I do. I look like it's horrifying, but this is real motherhood. You know, part of Hi KD, part of being in Channel Mum is the honest face of parenting. So you get my greasy hair, no makeup, face. Isn't it beautiful? No, you're not my mum, so you don't have to lie to me. So a little bit of an update on little Miss Edith here. We are probably going to get an appointment or a letter through. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to sit my butt up. In January, because that's 4 months after her appointment in September. It was the end of August. So any time around now, but because of Christmas, I'm assuming things are delayed. But she moved on to a department after seeing one doctor again, like she does every time with the new place. It's still the same. But the doctor sat down, we did a really long 2-hour appointment, and they said that they're pretty sure she has got autism. Really? Live videos with kids? Don't pick your nose. That is so gross. So gross. Yeah, we don't need to see it. We've seen that already. Please put it down. So they did say that they would put us in touch with a child psychologist. And so I filled the paperwork in with the school, and the child psychologist is going to go to her school, I think, and assess her. And if they agree with autism, that's it, done and dusted. And for those wondering why I'm fighting for an autism diagnosis, because for those of you that don't know, Edith got diagnosed with, I know, look at that, my house, look at my messy house with her brilliant caravan. She got diagnosed with a 2p14 deletion, so her second chromosome, she's missing a bit, which... I can't get closer because my phone's charging. My house is a state, but again, honest face of parenting. It never stops here. So I've forgotten where I'm going with this. This is why you edit and you don't do live, really. This is, you should edit and not do live, Lisa did. But any advice going through the system, being referred to a paediatrician for my son. He's 2 and has all the signs of autism, but major space. Advice-wise, just keep fighting, because no one's going to do it for you. And we are 3 years down the line, and we are still... Yes, it is. And the lights come on, and that's the caravan. Wait, that bit that she just got. They went on holiday in the caravan, so the elves got to go on holiday in the caravan. They brought it back. Anyway, so with her, you have to fight. We've had a bit of a problem because the department's been sold 2 times. So we had the original apartment, which was the NHS. Then I went to Virgin Media. Leave it alone. Okay, you do it. And now we're with with another apartment at a house down the road, which is, I want to say, Surrey Heath Care, Surrey Health. Forget. And then they've gone from that department. Now she's been passed on to a department called Psychon because of her age. So we're on our fourth. A lot of people in 3 years, different doctors every time. It's one of the reasons we've had delay after delay. You just have to keep fighting. You have to keep ringing up. You have to keep being annoying. And I'm not one of these people that likes to bark or fight. I think manners are free and everyone should use them. But it's become a case of you have to fight for it. And all you can do is Google if there's any support groups near to you. We've got one called The Zone near where we live, and it's been amazing. We have also a place called Play 360 near us that does special educational need nights. So if you can go with the DLA paperwork or anything like that, you can go and it's quieter. And it just means that you, and this may not help the diagnosis, but this may help you mentally, because you can go and your kid can run around and lick things and touch things and be as weird as they want and no one's going to bat an eyelid, and you can just sit with a coffee and not worry as much. And for your own mental well-being, sometimes you need to do that, and you need to not feel alone, and you need to not feel isolated. Because the problem I've got is because Edie's not so autistic that she just talks to the wall or she doesn't talk at all. You're in this sort of like limbo land where you aren't really awful, but it's a big difference to an NT child, like someone that hasn't got autism. Like if you take Alice, for example, Alice is a very easy child. Edith is very much not. And the sleep deprivation and the no danger awareness and no low pain response, all of these things are actually really, really scary to sort of deal with day to day, because if she fell downstairs and broke something, she would just get out and walk off, and that's terrifying because you cannot blink. She's currently trying to get into her caravan. You're not going to fit, bub. Do you want to come and say hello?
No.
Come here.
Hello.
Show them how good your speech is. Her speech.
Hello.
You blew my socks off. Who were you in your school play?
Mary.
Mary. And did you have... What were some of your lines?
Who are you? How much longer is it? I'm really tired.
Okay.
Who
Oh,
are
don't
you?
worry. I'm sorry you're feeling like that, Lucy. It's just... It's hard. It is hard. But yeah, how good is her speech? How good is your speech? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you? I'm so tired.
Yeah, because she was pregnant, obviously, in this.
How much longer is it?
Yeah.
Then,
They're all saying how good your speech is now. We've worked hard on this. She's going to be 7 before we know it. And so, you know, it makes a big difference that she can be understood.
This tiny baby to bring love and peace to the world. And
big line. Big line. Yeah.
I can't remember.
You can't remember. Never mind. But, has anyone... Oh, she's making me laugh. Has anyone seen the Hey Dougie stick song? Can you sing that song?
Tick, 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 tick.
Yay.
Tick, 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 tick.
Oh, no worries. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. She was very, very cute. But yeah, so she sings the stick song, but she can't quite say stick. So that is hours of entertainment for me. Oh, she doesn't watch this show. Someone shared it in the Channel Mum group. We've got a mum support group. In a minute. We've got a Channel Mum support group. No, not hot breath in my ear. And so someone shared it in the group, and she just thinks it's hilarious because it's just playing this song and it's stick, 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 but she just says dick, 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 dick. And I'm such a child that I find it. No, it's stick. Okay, stick. But you can say blue now, can't you? Blue. She used to say glue. So she do really well. All of this work, the school's amazing, and they've just been absolutely fantastic as always. And it's made a big difference. Blue slug. We still say blue flug, but we're closer. So yeah, she's doing really well. Blue frog. I'm sorry, is that one of the things you say at speech therapy? No. Okay. Why was you meant to say hello? Sorry, the camera works shoddy here.
Hello.
But I just thought, actually, do you know what? I could sit down, I could be raw on my own, and I could do all of that. But the whole point is, for me, doing this is to make it so other parents who are going through similar are not feeling alone and not feeling like they're the only one doing this, are not feeling crazy. And obviously, she's amazing. Her speech is amazing. She's brilliant. But most people would not realise she's 6.5.
Mommy,
Yeah?
can I say to everyone how good was my boots?
Yes, go on then.
My boots was very, very good.
It was very, very
elf
good.
Gave me
The caravan, because she did so...
The jet elevator.
Our generation.
Doll.
Yeah.
Caravan.
And yes.
A giant troll.
Cracker.
Cracker.
Yeah, that's the one. Well done. So I think I'm going to get off in a minute because it's a little bit long otherwise. But she's doing really well. I'm hoping that we get an appointment with Psychon soon. And then when the child psychologist has seen her at the school, that will be the autism thing. And for anyone that is wondering why I'm fighting for that. Right, in a minute, can I finish this first? It's because one of her main things is sensory issues, and she can only get help with the mustard seed, do occupational therapy if she has a diagnosis of autism. So it can be quite hard in some senses because we can't afford it. It's like, I think it's £350 per session. They recommend one a week. So that's like £1,400 a month that I don't have as disposable income to spend on it. So the best way to do it is via the Mustard Seed charity, which is an amazing charity, and they can help. And she can only get that with the autism diagnosis. And in the fact that we do truly, obviously, genuinely think she has autism, and it does inhibit her and everyday stuff. And also the other kids as well. Right.
Tell them a question.
Okay, ask them a question.
Biggie's best friend?
Who is Biggie's best friend? Isn't it Mr. Dinkles?
Yes.
See, there you go. Also,
will
Alice.
tell
All right, you go and tell Alice. Alice has been amazing. She helps so much. She helps Edith get dressed because Edith struggles to get dressed still because her hands aren't quite like everyone else's. Still struggles writing and stuff, but she's just doing really well, and we're really impressed. And the school has been amazing. So I just thought, yeah, it was easier to come on here and do an update in person rather than trying to find the time to edit it now. And she's got beavers and Darren's got a work due, and it's all just a bit crazy. And I didn't upload yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was Monday, for various things. So it's just hard. You know, when you have a feeling that something isn't right, I had to fight for speech therapy and I had to fight through several people telling me I was crazy. Yeah, I know, it is. In a minute. It's very much that. And one thing I found, and I don't at all mean this to insult anyone, they said it to me, there's been a good 10 plus people, and even like my mum and my sister have said it, but they do say it, and genuinely they're trying to be helpful. But it's when they say, oh, she's fine with me. Great, that's wonderful. I'm glad she's fine with you. I am glad. But sometimes it feels like some people are saying it in a way to undermine you. Like, oh, well, I don't know why you're struggling. You must be the worst crappiest mum because she's fine when she's with me. And I'm like, or she seems fine to me. I don't think there's anything wrong with her. And you just think, well, you just feel, I said in a minute, I still feel like sometimes that is, it just feels like defeatist in some senses to me. Or it feels almost like they're saying that you're not good enough, or you're not okay, or I don't know. I think it depends on the person, how I take it. Maybe it's down to sensitivities, but sometimes it does feel like it's said as an attack, and other times it just makes you feel very alone again. A lot of it just makes you feel like you're doing everything wrong and you are on your own, and it's kind of sucks. So
and tell everyone on YouTube.
Go on, you read it then. This is YouTube. We're doing YouTube right now.
How is it
Enough time with him when he was younger, even though I had to go back to work quickly. Do you
It's
know what?
hug time?
It's every hour.
Yeah.
Okay, no more questions now. Honestly, my heart goes out to you, Lucy, because people do make comments like, well, you weren't with them enough, or you were with them too much. I get, because I wasn't working outside of the house, because obviously I work from home. I'm like here doing Channel Mum stuff at the minute, supposedly. I'll make up the hours later, or the 20 minutes I've spent on here later. They make out that I spent too much time with her. So it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you go back to work. I went back to work with George and Alice. Literally, they were like 5 months old and I was back at work. I was working full-time hours. And I would have got the same thing then. You weren't with them enough. But then with her, I was working from home. So then it was like, you were with her too much. She's too dependent on you. And it's just like, all right, not now, Bubba. 1 minute. No more questions. No more questions. And it just feels like it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you do. Someone's always going to pick on you, and they're always going to say you've done something wrong, or you've not done it right, or it's because of this, or it's because of that, and you're never going to win. So just don't try and win. I've just gone, everyone's allowed an opinion, and sometimes maybe they're right. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'm open to the idea I'm doing it wrong, but I'm doing my best. And my kids are loved, and they're whole, and they're healthy, and they are the best things in the world, and that's what matters, is they are safe and they are loved, and I'm doing my best, and that is all I can ever do. And sometimes I fail massively, but everyone does. Even if your kid doesn't have additional needs, you're going to fail in some ways. I've got 2 preteens in the house. I'm pretty sure they think I fail at everything all the time.